To access your purchase orders, just click Purchase Orders right here. From here, you can view and edit your purchase orders by clicking Edit. That will bring up your purchase order. You can add a company logo by clicking here. To print your purchase order, just select the screen and enter Control-P. And to enter purchase order default values, click here. These are the default value options. Enter your selections here and select Update to store your information. Once your purchase orders are entered, they can be accessed by clicking Purchase Orders here. To set up your chart of accounts for tracking your budgets, select Edit Chart of Accounts. I use this software in my own business. As a matter of fact, I started my construction management business 10 years ago just so I could test this software on various types of electrical projects. Some of those projects were commercial, industrial, solar, and maintenance, ranging in size from hundreds of thousands of dollars to well into the millions of dollars. My typical project size is $5 to $10 million. When I manage projects for clients, I am generally involved from engineering through permitting and on until the last screw is turned on the site. I always insist on being included in every invoice and receipt that comes in, so I can track every penny on my projects. I do this because I want to know exactly where I'm at with my budgets, and because I track all costs to match the original estimate. I do that because I want to provide the estimator with an accurate and real-world record of how we performed against his or her estimate. One thing I've noticed is that most companies track their costs well, but their chart of accounts doesn't seem to match the structure of the estimate. When contractors look at that data, they have a hard time linking the data to the actual estimate. This makes it hard to understand what went on. When I show them my numbers, they end up using my information because it's easy to relate to the estimate data. To get started, just select Add Top Level Account. The top level account will give you a quick view of the sub-accounts listed below it. The sub-accounts will all total up and be recorded in the top level account to give you an overview of the entire category. From here, you can click Add to add the sub-accounts. Here's an example of your chart of accounts taking form. This is the actual chart of accounts for the project that I just completed. This particular estimate was compiled by spreadsheet. Since the Profitability software uses a CSV file for import, it is usually pretty easy to tweak the organization of a spreadsheet estimate and then save it as a CSV file for import. I included this example just to give you an idea of what a completed chart of accounts might look like. The contractor was really happy to have this. His own accounting did not provide him this granular of historical data to evaluate his estimate against. Once your chart of accounts has been populated, you can access it on the Construction Costs homepage. If you'd like to expand the top level accounts, just click on the greater than symbols here. Now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why do I need this if I already have accounting software? Why don't I just format that better and use it instead? And you can. However, you need to remember, this software is for your team in the field. They are the ones that are going to be managing the actual material, equipment, and subcontractors that come on site. By feeding them your invoices and receipts, they can verify whether there are any overcharges or inaccuracies in your invoices and receipts. They know what items have been returned for credit, what is back ordered, and what arrangements have been made on site with subcontractors. This will provide checks and balances that might not be caught from the office level. That's why I always run a separate set of books, and this program can be linked to your accounting software to streamline the process to balance the books. If you want to export this form to an Excel file, just click Export here. I use this to project my cost to complete. Clicking the greater than symbol on the sub-accounts will expose the invoices that have been entered for each category.